So in our videos we've talked a bit about trail meals, and I've mentioned OMEALS a bit, and I wanted to walk you through exactly how easy it is to make one of their meals, because they're by far probably the tastiest and easiest to use. So this is the maple brown sugar oatmeal for breakfast. It's really this easy. You remove the silica and heater, and you're going to put that back in this bag. Simply add 4 to 6 ounces of water. Put your food in there, let it stand for 3 to 5 minutes, and it'll start to steam. And then you can zip all your waste up in this and dispose of it. Which is really good if you're packing out your trash on a trail somewhere. Now this is, let's see, this is claiming to be a single serving, which is pretty accurate. Most of these meal outfitters tout their meals as being anywhere from 2 to 4 servings. Mountain House gives you a little bit more, but again, it's freeze dried. Nothing is ever freeze dried about OMEALS. That's what I like about them. They taste more like real food. But these guys are realistic. They're telling you this is, I mean, and this is a pretty heavy bag. It is 8 ounces, but they're telling you it's a single serving, so it probably really is. So when you open up your oatmeal, this is what you've got. Plug for OMEALS. So here's the outer bag, here's the oatmeal, here's the heating element, and they're always kind enough to give you a spoon and napkins and some salt and pepper for your oatmeal, which is certainly very practical. Just kidding. Alright, so all we're going to do is remove our heater from the bag. That's what it looks like. Nothing too exciting there. Put it back in our empty OMEALS bag. Take our oatmeal, put it back in here. And again, this is the same process with all these. 4 to 6 ounces of water. Don't get carried away with the water, because steam is going to build up in this sucker in a real hurry. You can kind of feel it working right away. Give it a little shake if nothing happens immediately. We're going to see this bag puff up here in short order. I can already hear it bubbling. And then you'll notice on all the bags in the right upper corner is the steam port. And there it goes. So I'm setting it in the sink, and I certainly wouldn't recommend that you hold this in your hand while it's going. It gets pretty crazy hot. And we'll check in 3 to 5 minutes. One other interesting point I almost forgot to make was the heater element works with any liquid. So use your own imagination. If you had no water, you could still prepare this. If you're really creative, you could use some kind of disgusting methods to heat this. But keep in mind that everything is completely sealed, so it's not as gross as it sounds. We might as well try one other thing in this review. I really wanted to try, and I thought they were something that got heated, although maybe in retrospect that doesn't make a lot of sense. But OMEALS makes cheese bites. I was not at all interested in smoked cheese bites. I ordered these from OMEALS through Amazon. I wanted to try their honey habanero cheese bites. and they sent me this instead. As usual with Amazon, I actually initiated a return, which they rejected because it's a food item that's non-returnable. But then I sent them an email and explained, hey, this isn't all what I ordered, and they said, keep it, we'll send you the right thing, which is supposed to be at the house tomorrow, so we'll see. But thought we'd try these out, see if they're any good. Alright, so it's been about 5 minutes. Bag is extremely hot. I used to work in the fire service, so I don't feel a lot of things with the tips of my fingers. It doesn't really bother me a whole lot. Heating element is still going in there. Just gonna set that off to the side and find our easy to open. Oop, I'm using the wrong end. Here we go. And we'll see what this looks like. Looks like some pretty tasty oatmeal. So this is what we got. It actually looks better than regular instant oatmeal, and it actually tastes way better too. It tastes like you made like steel cut oats and put maple syrup and brown sugar on it. So again, we have the OMEALS cheese bites. This is the only product they make that you don't have to cook. It's just, I guess, ready to go out of the bag. I'm pretty scared. It looks kind of like dog chow, and I don't have anything to open it. Be right back. Doesn't smell too bad. It is freeze dried though. Kind of the idea of like astronaut ice cream or something, but it's cheese. It's dried. It's hard. Not the way cheese is intended to be eaten. Kind of looks like a cracker, but it's cheese. Highly unrecommended. I love all the OMEALS products we've tried so far, but this is really awful. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching.